Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more awesome Minimates, and this time it is
more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the Party Wagon set.
Yes, as you see right there.
Yes.
Look at the mouth on the Party Van. Isn't that cool? So of course it does resemble like the Ninja Turtle mouth right there, and then it's got the shell right there as the the extra tire, the spare tire.
I'm not
well,
sure
it looks like
is.
They usually would put it on the back, but anyway, it looks like it could be a spare tire. But anyway, and all the contraptions on top, let's go ahead and say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. And we're going to turn the box around. Dun, 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 dun. Wow.
Now this is the entire set. So there is the we've previously done the turtle blimp set, and then there was the Technodrome set, and now the Party Wagon, not Party Van.
Wagon.
Set. So that's all of them.
So this is the third one.
So this is the last one.
All right. So in this set, we're gonna have
Raphael, Michelangelo, Casey Jones, Baxter Stockman with the fly head, and another foot soldier. So we've collected like three foot soldiers.
Yeah, they do. They look identical, so they probably are. All right, let's go ahead and open up that window box. Is there a window box to this one?
There goes the van.
There goes the van. Ta-da! Wow, check them out. So, and then we also had the little...
Yeah,
are they called chomps? Or
I think the foot soldier comes with the mouser. But...
Oh, mouser. That's right. That's right. All right. So let's go ahead and get these out of the packaging and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right. So there's
the TMNT Party Wagon box set.
Yes. Let's go ahead and start. So who's this one belong to?
I put him on the
okay.
flying stand. So
all right.
He has. You can use that for any of them. I just put him on it. So.
All right, let's go ahead and start with him. We'll work our way around to the front because he has that cool flight stand, so he can be higher than anyone else. He's like, I'm flying above. All right. So yeah, look at that. Look at those big fly eyes. You can take that part off, right?
Yeah.
And then you have
You have
so
no
that's
face.
Fun. He's got the hair, got the wings going on. And they can move too. Yeah, they're cool. Articulated. You can like put them down and put them up. And he's got the bow tie, extra set of hands. Sometimes you think you could use one extra set of hands.
Yeah.
And that's where you would keep them, right there. They would come right out of the side of your waist. So, and then he's got purple, like fly feet. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
They got the little split, like the little flies.
Yeah.
Feet. Anyway, and then the gray pants. Let's look at the back. There's the back of them. So really cool. Definitely a different figure that I haven't, someone I haven't seen before.
Yeah, I think this is the first Baxter Stockman we've gotten in the Minimates.
But he's really cool, and that's cool. They include both stands for him. All right, next it's time for
Casey Jones.
Yes. So he's got his baseball bat. I love it how they do the detailing here, and then the white wrapping around the handle of it. And he's got his hockey sticks back here. Wow, they can come out too. So he's got two different hockey sticks, one that's like all white, and then one that is just wrapped in certain areas. I wonder what the significance is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't pay attention to what his hockey sticks look like, but now I should in the show. So, and then he has like, this is obviously holding it, so it's like almost like a quiver for his hockey sticks. And then he has, they're like holes in his knees, you think, of his jeans, because it's showing
I'm guessing so, because it looks
skin
like
through there.
Yes, it looks like skin color. I don't think he has knee pads.
And you can even see like the tie around his pants, the waist of his pants, like he has on jogging pants. I think he wears like jogging type pants. He's got the green shoes. Ninja Turtle green shoes, and he does have like fingerless gloves on, so you can see that. And that's what the back of him looks like. Let's take a look at this mask. And when you pull the mask off, he's a marshmallow head. So that's really cool that they include that and that you're able to do that. And so there's his mask. His mask is really neat.
Yeah.
How they designed that. All right, and next we have our foot soldier. So this foot soldier looks like the rest with the purple, and then the yellow eyes, the foot on his head, the little red foot. He has some detailing in here to break up the black and make it look like folds of clothes. He does come with a silver sword and a silver blaster, and then purple down here, black there, and on the back, and a silver like gauntlets. And then his hands are just like regular hands. There's no gloves, which is weird because it's probably the only part of skin showing on the whole foot soldier. But there you go. And he does come with the stand as well. All right, and then before we go to the Ninja Turtles, let's look at this little guy.
Yes, the Mouser.
So there he is. Look at there he is from the side. I don't think he's articulated in any way because he's so tiny.
A static figure, but it's cool that they include him.
It is. Look at him. I always thought like he looks like the poor thing is missing his arms, and he's got little feet, little robot feet.
Like a little tiny robot T-Rex or something.
Yes, he is. That's true. Yeah, very cool. All right, and then I guess we'll go to Raphael.
All right.
So Raphael in red. He's got his mask, and I was trying to see. Yeah, he's got both of his size. They have brown handles and silver blades. He's got his elbow guards, his wrist, and then there's the back of his turtle shell. He's got his knee protection and the R for Raphael on his belt. So very cool. There's Raphael looking really happy.
Yeah, I think he's the one that actually has the original, like when it first came out, they all had red.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
So then they decided to change up the colors to make them
leave Raphael for red.
Be able to differentiate, but he's the one that actually kept the red color scheme.
Yes. Let's see. All right, and was it Donatello does machines, and Raphael it's Michelangelo's the party dude. Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. I'm trying to think of the song. But anyway, I think Raphael is really cool. Awesome. All right. And now, last but not least, Michelangelo coming onto the scene. He's got his nunchucks. They have brown on the handles as well, and the silver that really stands out. I like how they did that. It's like a very metallic looking silver. His mask as well. And the little eyes are like bumped up.
Yeah.
He has orange, of course, elbow protection and wrist protection, knee protection, and the M on him. The M on him from Michelangelo. He is the party guy. He likes to throw the pizza parties. So, and he looks pretty cool. Look at it. Let me see. Yeah, I think, do they have the same? No, he's got a little bit bigger smile. So you can kind of compare them. I think he has a little bit bigger smile, right? Yeah. His mouth is a little bit more black, a little bit more open. So, all right. You want to go ahead and show off his articulation?
Okay.
Because they are Minimates, they have a lot of points of articulation, but they're generally the same for each figure.
Yes. Yeah, they do have the articulation is pretty standard for Minimates. So they're all should have the same unless there's some kind of uniform restriction. But they are really well articulated. So he's going to have a point at the base of the head so he can look from side to side. He has articulation at the shoulder, and it will rotate and extend out. He has articulation at the elbows, and if you kind of move the so you can get a good bend, you just got to watch the elbow guard. And then even whoops, you can't see that, hold on. There's even articulation at the wrist level, so that's pretty cool. It's hidden underneath the shell piece, but he does have articulation at the waist. And if we take him off the stand, he will have articulation at the hips, so it will go side to side, as well as front to back. And then of course the knee articulation, and even the ankles will twist. So very cool, very well articulated, and these always look great. So glad to add this new set to our Turtles Minimate collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
the Party Wagon TMNT Minimates Box Set.
Wow, you got it all out. We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.